Why do we keep giving our time, our energy, and our hearts to people who never truly see us? We show up again and again, hoping that one day our effort will be noticed, our sacrifices appreciated, and our presence valued. But instead of gratitude, we are met with silence. Instead of warmth, we are met with distance. Slowly, without realizing it, we begin to lose ourselves while trying to hold on to others. Letting go feels frightening because we mistake it for failure or weakness. We fear that walking away means we didn't try hard enough or love deeply enough. But the truth is far simpler and far stronger. Letting go is not giving up, it is choosing yourself. It is the moment you decide that your peace matters more than endless pain. And your self-respect matters more than being accepted by those who never valued you. In today's story, you will witness 3 powerful moments of realization, 3 journeys that reveal why holding on can hurt more than letting go. These stories will change the way you see forgiveness, self-worth, and the quiet courage it takes to walk away from what no longer serves your soul. Letting go is choosing peace over pain. Every morning, before the sun rose, the rooster did his duty. His voice echoed through the village, waking farmers, signaling the start of another day. He never missed a dawn. Rain or cold, darkness or fog. He was always there, doing what he was meant to do. Yet instead of gratitude, he was met with irritation. Stones were thrown. Angry voices shouted. His effort became noise. His presence became a problem. Day after day, the rooster wondered how something so important could be treated as something so annoying. He wasn't asking for praise, only respect. But the more faithfully he served, the more invisible he became. And slowly, he learned a painful truth. When people benefit from you every day, they stop noticing your value. One morning, the rooster did something unexpected. He stayed silent. He stepped away from the fence, away from the village, away from the place where his effort was taken for granted. He didn't leave in anger. He didn't leave to prove a point. He left because staying was costing him his dignity. That day, the village slept through the sunrise. Fields were unattended. Thieves crept in unnoticed. Only then did the people understand what they had lost. But by then, the rooster was gone, not because he wasn't needed, but because he finally chose himself. Where effort is never valued, leaving is wisdom. For years, the turtle crossed the river slowly, patiently, carrying others on her back. Frogs, mice, even birds in need. She never refused anyone. Her shell was strong, and her heart even stronger. She believed helping others was her purpose, even when it left her exhausted. One day, a frog climbed onto her back, promising gratitude and friendship. Halfway across the river, the frog leapt off without a word, splashing away toward dry land. No thank you. No goodbye. The turtle watched silently as the ripples faded, and something inside her sank deeper than the river itself. She reached the shore alone. An old heron watched her struggle. With calm wisdom, the heron spoke gently. Helping others is noble, but destroying yourself in the process is not kindness. It is neglect. Not every burden is yours to carry, and not every person deserves a place on your back. For the first time, the turtle understood that saying no was not cruelty. It was survival. From that day on, she moved forward at her own pace, carrying only what truly mattered, herself. You can help others without losing yourself. Every evening, The cat sat quietly outside the same door. He waited through cold nights and silent mornings, believing that one day the door would open and someone would care. Each time footsteps passed, his heart lifted with hope, and each time, the door remained closed. Days turned into weeks, weeks into seasons. The cat grew thinner, weaker, yet he stayed. Because hope can be louder than hunger, and waiting can feel safer than leaving. Deep down, he believed that loyalty alone would be enough to change someone's heart. One night, another cat stopped beside him and spoke softly. "That door has never opened for you." The words hurt, but they were honest. The cat finally understood that waiting where love never comes is a quiet kind of suffering. Without anger or bitterness, he stood up and walked away. Not because he stopped caring, but because he started caring about himself. And in leaving, he didn't lose anything. He gained freedom. Closed doors are answers too. Asterisk, these three stories carry the same quiet truth. The rooster, the turtle, and the cat were not weak. They were generous, loyal, and patient. But what hurt them was not giving. It was giving without limits. Each one suffered because they stayed where their effort was ignored, their kindness misused, and their presence taken for granted. Letting go is not about anger or revenge. It is not about proving someone wrong. Letting go is the moment you realize that your peace is more important than being accepted, and your self-worth matters more than endless sacrifice. It is choosing calm over chaos, dignity over desperation, and yourself over suffering. Forgiveness does not mean returning to the same pain. It means releasing the weight you were never meant to carry. Some people will only understand your value when you are no longer there, and that realization is not your responsibility. You were not born to beg for respect, chase love, or carry others while drowning yourself. Sometimes, the strongest thing you can do is walk away quietly. No arguments, no explanations, just peace. So if you are listening to this and feeling tired, unappreciated, or invisible, remember this. You don't lose people by letting go. You lose yourself by holding on too long. Letting go is choosing peace over pain.